Hi everyone, it's Holly Marie King, and as you can see, we are back with the Hunger Games Simulator. One of my friends actually asked if I would do this one, so we are doing Disney Princesses for my first request for one, so hooray! But anyway, so let's get started. We got District 1, Jasmine, Merida. In District 2, we have Belle and Pocahontas. In District 3, we have Rapunzel and Giselle. In District 4, we have Snow White and Moana. In District 5, we have Mulan and Anastasia. In District 6, we have Aurora, Briar Rose, or Sleeping Beauty, whichever one you prefer, but I will call her Aurora. We have Cinderella. We have Alice and Princess Elenwe. In District 8, we have Nala and Vanellope. In District 9, we have Tiana and Meg. In District 10, we have Elsa and Jane. In District 11, we have Princess Anna and Kida. In District 12, we have Ariel and her daughter Melody. So anyway, let's go see what happens to these girls. See who dies first. Hopefully everyone has a favorite princess that's on here. Okay, as the tributes stand on their podiums, the horn sounds. Vanellope grabs a shield, leaning on the cornucopia. Giselle runs away from the cornucopia. Rapunzel finds a canteen full of water. Nala cannot handle the circumstances and commits suicide? Wow. Nala, you just started. Why you giving up already? And Elenwe pushes Pocahontas off a cliff during a knife fight? Jeez. I mean, I think out of all of them, Elenwe is the most badass princess of them all. Well, I won't say badass, but she's been through some stuff. Tiana runs away from the cornucopia. Meg runs into the cornucopia and hides. Kida runs away from the cornucopia. Snow White runs away from the cornucopia. Merida retrieves a trident from inside the cornucopia. Cinderella runs away from the cornucopia. Ariel finds a canteen full of water. Melody runs away from the cornucopia. Elsa runs away from the cornucopia. Jasmine snatches a bottle of alcohol and a rag. Anastasia runs away from the cornucopia. Aurora, Mulan, Jane, and Belle share everything they gathered before running. Anna runs away from the cornucopia. Alice runs away from the cornucopia. And Moana runs away from the cornucopia. Jeez, we've already got 2 deaths and we just started. These girls are freaking brutal. Mulan sprains her ankle while running away from Rapunzel. Tiana makes a slingshot. Merida, Moana, and Anna hunt for other tributes. Those kind of all go together. They're all A names at the end. Cinderella, Giselle, and Aurora hunt for other tributes. Snow White scares Ariel off. Snow White is like one of the most harmless princesses ever. I wonder how she scared Ariel. Anastasia camouflages herself in the bushes. Meg thinks about home. Jasmine injures herself. Kida receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Alice constructs a shack. Elsa travels to higher ground. Elenwe steals from Vanellope while she isn't looking. Well, maybe Vanellope should stop being so distracted. Belle makes a wooden spear. Jane and Melody hunt for other tributes. Melody? Yep. I'm reading great today. 2 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Nala, District 8, and Pocahontas, District 2. Which, Nala, you committed suicide. You don't even belong in this competition. Melody begs for Aurora to kill her. She refuses, keeping Melody alive. Alice, Elsa, Moana, Belle, and Tiana sleep in shifts. Anastasia convinces Anna to snuggle with her. Well, isn't that cute? Anna and Anna. Well, Anna and Anna. Merida and Giselle tell stories about themselves to each other. Mulan looks at the night sky. Elenwe tries to sing herself to sleep. Snow White starts a fire. Kida tries to treat her infection. Jane, Meg, Vanellope, and Jasmine track down and kill Ariel. Wow, you guys. Ariel's just one person. Why you gotta be so brutal? Rapunzel receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Cinderella starts a fire. Tiana is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Anna practices her archery. Rapunzel forces Mulan to kill Giselle or Aurora. She decides to kill Giselle. Well, Giselle, you're out. Merida makes a wooden spear. Elsa kills Elenwe with her own weapon. No! Come on! Elenwe is one of my favorites. Well. At least my favorite princess is still here. Cinderella, Anastasia, Kida, and Meg hunt for other tributes. Vanellope steals from Melody while she isn't looking. Jane sets an explosive off, killing Jasmine. That's fine. Jasmine actually is my least favorite princess. There's nothing, no real reason. She's just least favorite. Snow White travels to higher ground. Belle makes a wooden spear. Alice receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Moana travels to higher ground. Monkey mutts fill the arena. Oh no. Merida dies from an internal bleeding caused by a monkey mutt. Belle injures Kita and leaves her for the monkey mutts. No, come on, Kita. Elsa injures Cinderella and leaves her to the monkey mutts. She's Elsa. Brutal much. Aurora survives. Melody dies from internal bleeding caused by a monkey mutt. Mulan survives. Tiana dies from internal bleeding caused by a monkey mutt. Vanellope survives. Rapunzel survives. Anna injures Anastasia and leaves her. Wow, so you cuddle with Anastasia and then you kill her, Anna. That's just rude. Meg survives. Alice survives. Snow White survives. Moana survives. Jane is pummeled to the ground and killed by a troop of monkey mutts. Aw, Jane. 11 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Ariel, District 12. Giselle, District 3. Elenwe, District 7. Jasmine, District 1. Merida, District 1. Kita, wow. Merida, you know. Kita, District 11. Cinderella, District 6. Melody, District 12. Tiana, District 9. Anastasia, District 5. Jane, District 10. I'm not even going to say who my favorite princess is because you know what's going to happen. She's going to die as soon as I say which one is my favorite. Alice cries herself to sleep. Aurora loses sight of where she is. Snow White, Moana, Vanellope, Anna, and Meg sleep in shifts. Belle fends Mulan, Rapunzel, and Elsa away from her fire. Jesus. Elsa, why are you even fighting for a fire? Aurora ambushes Elsa and kills her. Oh, I mean, look at that face. The face is pretty darn evil. Moana dies from an infection. Oh, way to go, Moana. Belle and Vanellope work together for the day. Mulan receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Meg, Snow White, Rapunzel, and Alice hunt for other tributes. Anna collects fruit from a tree. Well, Anna, you're keeping it safe. 2 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Elsa, District 10, and Moana, District 4. Alright, Snow White tries to sing herself to sleep. Belle severely injures Vanellope, but puts her out of her misery. Aww, Vanellope died. Mulan, Rapunzel, and Aurora get into a fight. Mulan triumphantly kills them both. Meg receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Anna cries herself to sleep. Alice is awoken by nightmares. Oh. The cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs from the tribute's families. Anna decides not to go to the feast. Mulan decides not to go to the feast. Meg decides not to go to the feast. Snow White stabs Alice in the back with a trident. Jeez! Snow White, I didn't know you had it in you. Belle takes a staff leaning against the cornucopia. No one got food. They just got weapons. I'm in, I guess. Belle hunts for the tributes. Meg begs for Snow White to kill her. She refuses, keeping Meg alive. Anna begs for Mulan to kill her. She reluctantly obliges, killing Anna. Jeez, Mulan. Oh well. 5 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Vanellope, District 8. Rapunzel, District 3. Aurora, District 6. Alice, District 7. And Anna, District 11. Meg tends to her wounds. Belle receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Mulan destroys Snow White's supplies while she is asleep. Man, these girls are brutal. They're not princesses, they're brutal. Belle chases Mulan. Snow White searches for a water source. Meg thinks about home. Everyone else is like, oh, we're going to be all epic, we're going to be doing things. And then Meg's like, oh, I'm just thinking about home. A volcano erupts at the center of the arena. Mulan suffocates! No! Mulan's my favorite, by the way. Dang, we already see who wins. Snow White pushes Belle in the lava. Meg is buried in ash. That's what you get for just sitting there thinking about home. Maybe you should have been searching for water, like Snow White. 3 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Mulan, District 5. Belle, District 2. Meg, District 9. Alright, the winner is Snow White from District 4. Who would have thought? Little Snow White should be the winner. I mean, isn't she the first princess? I think she's the first princess. I don't know. Obviously don't know my stuff very well. Wow, I think Mulan has the most kills, though. Who has the most kills? Yep. Mulan is the most deadly of them all. Ha! I was gonna say if she won, that would be fitting because she's the warrior, first warrior princess. Because, you know, you got Moana here who fought for her people. But anyway, that is what we're gonna do for this challenge of the Hunger Games. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. I was very sad that Mulan won. If Snow was your favorite, yay, she won. If Nala was your favorite, well, fortunately, she turned out to be a big chicken and just kill herself right off the bat. But anyway, that's going to do it. So hopefully I will see you guys next time. Bye!